happy. They're really happy. They love their building. They love being in there. They like the freedom of movement. I think they have ownership of it. They really are proud that this is where they come to every day. They're very comfortable with each other. You see them, grabbing their laptop and going off in a corner, or sitting together in a group of kids, pulling chairs from all different places, or stools or balls or whatever they want to sit on at the moment. And they're engaged. They're really engaged. And they're actually more engaged when it's a formal class.
What's the greater difference in boys than girls?
They're calmer. We don't have as many discipline issues. We definitely don't. We definitely don't have as many discipline issues. But I haven't thought of it, so I'm not sure. But I know the discipline, the misbehavior in class and stuff like that, significantly less.
So, like me, many boys you put in a box and they want to get out.
Yes.
Right, so let them out.
Yes. When they came in, I had a gift on everybody's desk. I think the rest of the school was a little jealous. I really was catering to making them feel that they had a new home. And then we also spent a lot of time discussing how they would use the building, how it was shared space. And I will say there's still a little resistance. When you walk through, you'll see my ideal would have been that those rooms could be interchanged in a second. You'll see someone has a pencil in one of the learning suites. You'll see a pencil holder on a desk with the teacher's name on it, which in my ideal world wouldn't be there, but you pick your battles because you know your people. And it is it's a continuous learning process.
And I think Prakash said it way at the beginning, but the mindset that I love about, thank you, the design and everything, and the openness and the autonomy that students have. We send our students out to these spaces now. It used to be the old school is, here's a hall pass, and you have to be back, and this, right? And the idea was that, 98% of students can be trusted with autonomy. 98%. Why would you punish or, imprison those 98% of the students for the 2% who might need to be checked on? You figure out who they are through trial and error, and let the rest thrive in an open environment, and they do, they thrive. So just that mentality that the students can be trusted, that the vast majority of students, vast majority of students can be trusted. It's not a adversarial relationship, we're not trying to keep them rounded up or under our thumb. Here's some resources, kids, we trust you with them. And almost all of them will live up to that expectation.
Last year, one of the newer kids that came into our class, Christy, she could not believe that you did not need a hall pass to go. I don't know if she was going to the library or what. She was just, what? They trust us? And I witnessed the whole thing. I said, yeah, And you could just see her thinking, wow, this is really neat. But, she did great.
You come to school, you have a different modality, different way of learning, and it's not, and you don't seem to fit. But I think the way we're trying to do things is to make it more, most comfortable for all of the children.
A perfect example is, mine are over there. Before it was like, come on, Dad or Mom, let's go. We gotta leave right now. Now they don't mind playing and chilling and staying on the playground and using the spaces. They don't mind at all. He just sat there and did his homework, which blew my mind. He would have never done that in an old environment on just a wooden chair. So
they're like, well, I don't want to lose my space. Where's my room? Okay, where did my desk go? And so there's resistance initially for sure. But I think now, in this building, this sort of fishbowl of a location, I think works well. Coming in this building and working and talking to the teachers on a daily basis for me it is good, because to talk to the teachers over there, I got to go into individual rooms and bounce ideas off them. Whereas in here, I can ask people who are available at any given point. And so I think it works very well to have your teacher space together versus everybody spread to their own room and this is mine and this is yours. To share things really allows not only the kids to see the collaborative spirit of the teachers, but to model it as well.
So you're saying that there is a difference in the collaborative atmosphere in this building that
For sure, for sure.
and it's obvious.
Yeah.